Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, two teams from the even bigger Big Ten clash. A conference that now stretches from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. This will be a good one. It's the Northwestern Wildcats against the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Great to have Hallie Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Hallie?
Nebraska is looking for that season to get over the hump. Matt Rule has done a good job there in Nebraska, but at 7-6 last year, a disappointing end to the season. Not only that, they've lost their quarterback in the transfer portal. We'll see if the Cornhuskers can get back to national relevance with a stronger finish to the season this year. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Huskers will kick this away to get us going here. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. You expect this quarterback to play with composure and poise, to use all of that experience that he has to help his team to victory today.
And Chris, you and I have had long discussions about the change in college football and how experience really is the key factor for a quarterback, in particular in these big environments. He's got to use that experience. And again, it comes down to being calm in the right moment, making the right decision. We'll see if he can do that today.
On the option, it's Childs. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A play action, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. He needs a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So Nebraska's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. He's a young receiver that's earned the trust of his quarterback and really all of his offensive teammates. His career is off to a great start.
Chris, it feels like every single year we've got these young players around the country ready to step in and contribute at the wide receiver. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Hunter. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10. Takes off in a bootleg. Coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's a fantastic read and decision by the quarterback in the RPO game. He sees that is a handoff because the defender stays deep in the secondary. Now there's not enough guys up front, and the running back is able to go and get the first down. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Childs. Quick completion to the tight end. Enough for the first down, but a penalty marker. They may have roughed the passer. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Caught over the middle. It's Wagner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This battle on the outside is fun to watch. Chris, they're doing a good job on both sides. This is good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver. They complete the slant. But how about the defensive back? He's right in his hip pocket. So right when that ball is completed, he gets him down to the ground.
Sees an opening. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Pass passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Back to throw. It's Colandrea. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the game's still tied here in the first quarter.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. Breaking tackles and going. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Dropping back. It's Childs. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss for the first down completion. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He finds the running back in the flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to throw again. Here comes the pressure. It's caught in the crossing pattern. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember.
Chris, we've covered this group several times, and they always talk about how important special teams are. And this is another one of those examples. It doesn't matter what special teams unit is on the field. They're going to get after it. And here they do so for a block.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Play action here on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time.
Going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To the air. It's Colandrea. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
This is exactly why I've been saying you want to avoid third and long. Obvious passing situations. This pass rush is too good. There's nowhere to go with the football. And even though he's trying to get the ball down the field, the rush shows up and he puts it on the ground. Beautiful strip sack. It's a turnover, and this defense is doing one heck of a job.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. They'll run it here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to.
A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Northwestern. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trapped again in the pocket. The Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Hold on, Joel. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. A running play called on fourth down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And an opening here. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Huskers pick up enough to get a first down there. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The Cornhuskers line it up with first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. Second rushing touchdown of the game. I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Where's the snap? He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They mix it up with a run. Running with purpose. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He's got some space. Look out. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The officials catch that face mask penalty. The offense gets a free first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line. Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete. Yeah, Chris, that's a big play by this secondary on 3rd down to create the tight window and then contact right when that ball arrives. That is tremendous timing. You don't want to arrive early, obviously. That's perfect.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Childs. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
The offense really clicking here. Here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tailback with another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Wildcats are on the move here. Quarterback still with the football. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats. He runs it into the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 98 set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled there by the defense. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. His pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's a fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is a type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. An obvious face mask penalty. The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. It's a run to the left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. 6th play of the drive coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Colandrea. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Option look. It's Childs. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, drops back, finds his target. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. Will pick up 4 on 1st. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The important 3rd down play coming up. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake by the defense. Offense gets 5 yards out of it. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Childs. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle is finally made out at the 11-yard line. Northwestern now operating in the red zone. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit. He's got room to run. Look out. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to get...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped short in that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Huskers are going to keep this drive rolling. And the pressure's on. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. There's the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do. This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we've got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so it's and Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Ives. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. It's a junior defensive back. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And there's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in! Touchdown, Nebraska!
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the sideline for Northwestern, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can't count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Childs. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Now the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Excellent field position here for the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Play action here on 1st down. He's looking deep here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. You don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Dropping back. It's Colandrea. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
And the Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Fire to the right side, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Grab behind the line. It's Wagner. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass. And here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Quarterback keeps the football. He shreds the tackle. As the first down is still going. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Northwestern. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a fourth pick. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Colandrea. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. Returns it all the way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And the Wildcats now will call a tie. That's their first.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here comes the rush. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. The gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Mills.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it's
touchdown, Huskers. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
You know, Sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This is a beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love him.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play. Let's check that out. Could be on the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they've got him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Back to throw. It's Childs. Comes up with the catch. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Wildcats will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in from the Nebraska sideline. I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pad.
Touchdown, Northwestern. They are pouring it on now.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. And they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He keeps it. Can he get there? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, in my mind, if you run it on 3rd and long, you are telling yourself you're going to go for it on 4th down, in particular if you can get inside of that 4th and 3, 4th and 2 type of zone. Watch for the offense to go for it again. I wouldn't be surprised if they went right back to the option. Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Almost intercepted. Falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. A new set of downs after that completion. That's reeled in. It's Wagner. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Dump off caught by the running back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Cornhuskers with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Bringing pressure. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
They finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Leaning on the run game here late. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Scanning the field. It's Childs. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bush. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got space. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers, their first. Not ideal. You give up 1st down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Wagner. Nebraska will use a timeout here. Their 2nd. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run.
Oh, he's got open space. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Wildcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Now Nebraska will call timeout. That's their last. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.